So for the bigger roundabouts, we've done just now a left first exit.
Yeah.
And then we also did straight second exit, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's just have a quick look at some of the other exits as well.
Okay.
It's dusty. So, if we are going left first exit,
Yep.
what lane would you be in? Let's come from this way, yeah?
Yep.
What lane would you use?
The left lane.
And how would you signal to do that?
You would signal left the whole time to go into the
Yeah.
left
What if you're going straight second exit? What lane would you use normally?
position in the left.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't have a signal on
Mhm.
yet, so you'd wait till you pass this one first, and then you'd signal left around here.
Good.
Once you pass it.
Yeah. When would you not use the left lane to do that?
Not sure actually.
So sometimes you might approach a roundabout and you see that.
Oh, then that's left only, so
Yeah.
you would have to go into the right if
You'd have
it's
to
like
use-
straight and like that.
Exactly. Yeah, so if you don't see any markings on the road, on the floor, on the ground, you're gonna go and use the left one to go straight, yeah?
Okay.
Sometimes you can use both, but the left is the best one because you can just come off on the left side there, yeah?
Yeah.
What about turning right third exit? How would you do that?
You would position in the right lane,
Yeah,
signal right,
yeah,
keep your right signal on as you go. You'll drive out into the right lane,
Yeah.
all the way around past that and that. Once
Yeah.
you get around here, you signal left to come off here.
okay,
As you come off, check your left mirror if it's safe to like drive into the left lane.
yeah. So when you're going round, in terms of positioning, let's say you start off on here, yeah, you've already signaled right and you're going round, you start off on the right, but when you get to like around here somewhere, you want to start moving a bit more left
Okay.
so that you're not like going here and then suddenly darting left.
I see, right, okay.
Yeah, why is this way not a good way of doing it and this way is better?
Because there could already be cars here if you suddenly just switch to the left, and it
Yeah.
would be harder to switch
Yeah.
lanes.
So if you're positioned here, if somebody like waiting to come onto the roundabout here, what would they think you're doing?
They might think you're still going all the way
Yeah,
around.
and then if they want to go here, they're not gonna wait for you, are they? If they're thinking you're going over there, they're gonna just join you. But if you position here, it's a bit more clear what your
you're
intentions
doing.
are.
Yeah.
And then that way nobody should try to come in front or come off with you. They need to check your left mirror and you come off the roundabout.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Should we go and give those a try?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Any questions with that so far?
I don't think so.
All right.
Actually, wait. So if it's just like if you're going around, so you've passed the first exit, second exit, and if there is someone in the left lane, you just have no choice but to continue in the right.
Yeah,
lane.
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. On some roundabouts there will be actually two lanes to come off, left and right. And in that situation, yes, if you check your mirror and somebody's there, you're gonna come off using the right lane. And then further down, when it's safe, move back to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Good question though. Okay.
Yeah.
So coming out of here, can you see why it might be challenging just like here right now? Because you can't see, can we? Look, this car's blocking our view. What can we use around us to see what's coming from the right over there?
Like reflections.
Yeah, the shop windows in it.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, we're gonna move out slowly, checking that shop window for any movement,
Yeah.
and then coming out, turning towards the right. Yeah.
Towards this way.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So you don't need too much of a bite here because you're gonna go down here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's signals also so people know which way we're going. Good. And then at the end, let's turn left, please.
Okay.
Should we keep more to your side, go forward more? Good. Do you see what the bus is doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I was asking is it didn't feel like you're slowing down enough.
Yeah, sorry. I did notice I was just...
Okay.
Yes.
At the roundabout, we're going to go straight second exit, please.
Okay.
Keep left, yeah? Because you're going to go into that car's lane.
Oh, sorry.
So remember, on the last time we done it, we went to the middle again.
Yeah.
That's why you got to keep left, okay? Because there's other cars using the other lane there, yeah?
Yeah.
Last one wasn't so bad because there's no cars there, but
Yeah.
this is the reason why we don't just go straight to the middle, yeah?
Okay.
So we'll try again in a second, yeah?
Yeah.
Take the next right, please. Very good. And we're gonna go right all the way around, please. Taking the left mirror as you're coming off as well.
Oh, okay.
And left at the end, please. So you're trying the same thing, straight second exit at the next roundabout, yeah?
Well, I forgot to check my mirrors then.
No, that was good.
Okay.
Well done. So that's how it needs to be done, yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
We'll do some more turns.
Yeah. We'll do that side again.
Yeah. Take the next road on the right, please. Did you notice they started going a bit over the line before we actually turned?
Oh, when
The
I
centre
turned
line.
right.
Yeah. Next time, keep more on your side, and then
Just position a bit more right.
just now.
Yeah. Do you mean like I should stay in my lane, but
Yeah,
just position to the right
exactly,
side of the
yeah,
lane?
yeah.
Okay. So.
Let's go all the way around here,
Okay.
please. Signal, please. No, right, we're going round
Oh,
here.
right, sorry.
I'm going to go around this way. Okay, for your steering here. And signal left to come off. Good. And left at the end, please. Roundabout, let's go straight second exit, please. Well done. So it's easier that way. See, that time again there's another car there.
Yeah.
So if you had gone in the wrong lane, it could have been an issue. But
Yeah.
because your position was good, there was no problem. Let's turn right again, please. We're going to go all the way around, please.
Yep.
And left at the end, please. Check your left mirror. No, that's it.
Just checked it a bit late.
You always want to check it before you make the move, yeah?
Yeah.
This time we're going to turn right, third exit, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Good positioning there as well.
Okay. I thought it was quite hard.
Oh, that's good. I think third exit is probably the harder ones to do, but
Yeah.
because you've got longer to go and you have to move a
And
bit
what
lanes
to
as well.
do, yeah.
And the signalling as well, isn't it? You've got to do that.
Yeah.
Let's go and do a bigger one.
Okay.
Same principle though, yeah?
Yeah.
Take the next left, just where that car came out of, yeah? Turn. That's it. Yeah. Still remember, you still got to turn though.
Yeah.
Because if you keep going straight, you're gonna miss your turning point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go slower here, please. Slower. These bumps are very nasty.
Oh yeah.
If you only go slow like that, what else should you do?
Use your clutch.
Yeah. Because you see that it's like the car's fighting to go forward, but you're braking, so you just use the clutch to make it smoother. Yeah.
Right.
Let's go left here, please.
So just push it down a little bit.
Yeah. And then that way, you see, it's not fighting itself. Yeah. Just keep going, please, because you see what it says on the sign there.
We have priority over other vehicles.
Then at the next roundabout, let's turn right, third exit, please.
Okay.
At the end, let's turn right, please. Good. It's tricky there.
Yeah.
Well, you're not sure about those pedestrians? Remember, those still on the pavement.
They just looked like they were about to cross.
You didn't trust them?
No, I didn't want them to come out of nowhere. There was a pedestrian crossing right there. They didn't use it, but you know, I thought they would just cross.
You have to trust them though, yeah? Until they step on the road, just trust they'll do the right thing. Or if anything, have your clutch and thing covered and brake covered, but keep the car moving. And then if they step on the road, then you can press the clutch down and brake gently, yeah?
Yeah.
As you went around the island, though, you notice it's turned quite sharply there.
Yeah, I just noticed. Sorry about that.
Trust it smoother, yeah?
Yeah.
Careful. No.
Pressing the gas.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. If it's making noise, you need to be careful, yeah? It means you're doing something wrong there, yeah?
Yeah. What does it actually mean if you are pressing the gas and the clutch at the same time? Like, does it do anything to the car?
Yeah, so it'll burn the clutch.
Oh, right.
Have you ever heard of riding the clutch?
Sorry?
Riding the clutch?
Oh, no.
It's a term, it's like if you're pressing the clutch and the gas together. In gear 1, you need to do it to move the car,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't be doing it in other gears, yeah?
Okay.
And then also you got all that power, and then when you lift the clutch up, all that power gets transferred really quickly to the wheels.
Yeah.
All that power from the engine, so you need to kind of do it a bit softer, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's turn left at the roundabout, please.
Okay.
I think what you need to do for the roundabout is just there. Good. That lady came out there with confidence, innit?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
So this road splits into two. Follow it towards the left, please.
Okay.
What does it say on the floor? Yeah. So you need to actually come to a full stop, yeah?
Okay, and then move.
And then move, yeah.
Okay.
What else do you see? Cause you see that you just slow down a bit and then you try to move on, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
actually, that's not stopping, yeah?
Okay.
A lot of people fell there for that.
Really?
Yes. Did you feel like you stopped, or did you think it was okay to just crawl through like slowly?
I felt like I was going to stop. But I think it's also because it was clear.
So it's still 20, yeah? Until we go past us. Keep it slow, please, until we go past that sign. So, yeah. Follow signs for Totteridge, please.
Sorry, say that again?
Totteridge.
Okay. So, right.
Yeah.
Third exit.
It's just right, really.
Oh, just right. Okay.
If you were to count the exit, it's actually second exit, because first is over there,
Yeah, yeah.
second is there.
And then is it? I forgot the second part.
Just signal right, that's it.
Okay.
How's it looking?
There's no camera.
Okay. Look where they're going. That's it. So remember, you have to look at the lane as well. So if they're going that way,
Yeah.
Don't wait
still
for
get
them.
confused sometimes.
which lane they're in.
Yeah, and like where they're going as well.
Okay, pull over on the left, please.
Okay.
There's a nice big space over there. Well, aim for that way. Oh, let's go more left. Thank you. Okay. So which bit is getting you confused?
It's just the larger roundabouts in general. Like sometimes, if I just get confused sometimes which way the cars are going if they're not signalling as well. So I mean, if they're not signalling, does that just mean they're going to be coming in front?
So in that situation there were two lanes, weren't there?
In the
Coming
over
on
there?
the right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
One was like lots of cars that were coming past us going the other way, and then the other lane were cars going to where we were coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're in that lane, they're not going to use that lane to go past us. So we don't need to worry about them.
So the one on the left, I'm a bit confused.
So if you look to the right,
yeah.
the one on the right is going the other way. Is going.
On our right.
Yeah.
It's going here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't need to worry about them
Oh, okay.
so
right.
much. Unless they've got a right signal on, well, then you have to worry about them. But none of them had that. And some
Yeah.
people won't signal left to come off there. Because
Yeah.
for them, that's a left.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So some people won't even signal left to just come
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you see them in that lane, don't keep waiting for them.
The thing is, I think it's because when there's a car coming this side, I sometimes worry that behind them there's another, like if they're coming out and there's a car next to them,
Yeah.
and they turn here, and I suddenly see the car here in the other lane.
That is something you need to think about as well.
I do think sometimes they're gonna just like.
No, that is something you need to think about as well, because if another car is behind them or beside them and they're coming towards us, we have to give them way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Because sometimes I don't see, so I just assume there is a car there.
Right.
That's why I think I took a bit long.
Because you weren't sure if there's a car behind them or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what to say about that, because
From there, would I just like maybe look at the other side to see if there is a car that will come and
block them
anyway?
yeah, you can do that, but if there's no car and there's just lots of cars on the right, you're not gonna you can't keep waiting if those other cars are turning.
I'll just have to, yeah.
So there's no point waiting for cars that are turning the other way,
Okay.
and waiting for a guy to come and block them, because you don't need to block them anyway. You can go because they're not coming towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in a situation where you're looking at the cars in the other lane or the cars on the left lane to us,
Yeah.
those cars you obviously have priority over you, don't they? Because they're coming towards you.
Yeah.
Then you want someone to come and block them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But if they're in the other lane, you don't usually need to worry about them getting blocked, because you can just go because they're not coming towards you. But you're right, you do need to think about any cars that might be next to them.
Yeah.
So the roundabout we're about to do, do you mind go for the tiny bit, just so we're a bit straighter, yeah?
Okay. Am I like in the left right now?
The back is sticking out a little bit. Let's just go forward and turn a bit towards the right as you go forward back. Just wait for these cars to go past first, yeah?
Yeah.
Just wait for this car to go past, please. Yeah. Okay, let's go forward a tiny bit. Let's get a bit to the right. And stop there, please. Stop. Better. Okay. Alright, so the roundabout we're about to do is bigger than the one we've done before, but same principle basically though, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so it's this roundabout here.
Oh wow.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
It doesn't look, it's not as crazy as it looks right now, because it's just like a bird's eye view of the roundabout, yeah?
Yeah.
But when you get inside it, it's not so bad. Okay, so right now we are down this road here.
Yeah.
And if you look at that orange building with the grey top,
Yeah.
because this person might be going around here, might be coming off there, but we don't know until they are over here. Or what else are you looking out for as well on the cars on the side?
Signals?
Yeah. So if someone's in this lane signaling left, what does it mean most likely?
They're gonna come off in this lane.
Yeah. But watch carefully though, because sometimes they might signal left, but really they've signaled early and then trying to come off. Yeah. So you need to watch out for that as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Depends what lane they're in as well. So if they're like in the inside lane, they're most likely going to be coming off here. If they're on the outside and then signaling left, they might be coming off. Most likely coming off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get on, how do you actually go about going to your exit though?
So you'd have the right signal on here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'd keep going around till you pass this one.
Let's do it slowly so I can see where you're going, please.
Okay, so you'd be here and then you drive across, positioning the right lane.
Yep.
This one is the right lane, isn't it?
Yep. So there's a new lane that just starts there, yeah?
What's this bit here?
That's the lane I'm talking about. It's not the one you're talking about.
Wait, what? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's 4 on there then. Because it's
How come there's 4?
Because a new lane will start. So on these big roundabouts, new lanes sometimes start in the middle and then they branch off somewhere else. It's called like a spiral roundabout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wait, you would go in this one or that one?
Or that one's probably better, yeah?
So the furthest one.
Yeah.
So then so you go here, go around with the right signal on.
Yeah.
Then from
where are you now?
Here.
Where the red car is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Then after passing that,
yeah.
So where the white car is,
yeah.
Signal left.
Good.
And then you would try to position if it's safe in the left lane.
Not here because you see there's a left lane here as well. Oh, you mean go there? You mean, or you mean from here start going to the left?
From after you pass here.
Okay, not really, because these guys might be coming off. Will be coming off with you as well. So stick to your side for now, and then as you get over here, then you can think about going left.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this is the situation I was talking about, where 2 lanes come off, and remember you're asking me what do you do if there's a car on your left. This is a situation where a lot of times there'll be a car on your left.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be cutting across to the left too soon.
Yeah.
If you see there's nothing there, then obviously you can, but you need to be aware that there's nothing there before you do that.
Yeah.
But in the first place, just keep to the side a bit more, and then once you come off, the lanes start merging together, checking your mirrors, and then you're off. Yeah.
Okay.
What else do you notice about this roundabout? Like in the middle of the roundabouts, what else is there?
In the middle.
Yeah. Like these. What are these?
Are those traffic lights?
They are, yeah. So once you get on, you're gonna have to be careful because it could be red.
Yeah.
Check it if it's red and then stop. If it's green, carry on. Yeah.
Okay.
So once you get here, the main thing to remember is don't cross any more lines. Once you go into your lane, don't like drift over here or drift into this lane here, because then you can be in the wrong place. Once you're here, this lane actually takes you to your exit. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just processing. It's
a
bit confusing.
Which bit is confusing you?
I think just I don't know why this confused me at first. Because there's 3 lanes to begin with, and then it goes into 4. What would the 2 ones in the middle, are they for going straight ahead?
So this one, if you were to go straight, you'd use this left one and keep going and come off on the left.
Yeah.
This one also goes straight ahead.
Yeah.
This one goes straight ahead, and you can go to where we're going as well, because you see it becomes this lane here.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Yeah, I see. Right.
Also goes there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever you're turning right, do you have to try to position in the one furthest here?
For now, for you, it's probably going to be easier to do that.
Yeah.
But when you're more experienced, you can use either this one or this one. Yeah. Takes you to the same place. But if you use this one, it's going to be harder to judge where to go. And then once you're here, and also other roundabouts, this lane wouldn't be good for going to the right. So most roundabouts, you want to be in the right to be turning that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this roundabout, for instance. If you were to use the middle one, you see, it only goes
that way.
Yeah. Whereas if you use the right one, it takes you round to the right.
Is there another? Did it split into another lane somewhere?
Yeah. So here, you see, this new lane starts.
Oh,
you wouldn't want to go in this one because this one goes all the way back round this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just have to really just follow like follow your own lane once you get off here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying if you just use the right from now, because it's easier in the long run for you for most roundabouts. Because if you start switching between middle and left or middle and right, some roundabouts won't allow you to use the middle one to go to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
But on some of them, you see the floor markers anyway telling you you can use this one to go right or use this one to go just straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we give it a try?
Okay. Yeah.
Right, when you're ready. Can you see with this lorry in the way there?
Yeah.
You can, yeah? A bit of signal as well so people know what we're doing. Use gas as well.
Sorry.
But that's why you want to use gas and the clutch when you're moving off. Because you see there you moved, but then it stopped. Not stop, but you slow down too much. Yeah. So the same way we're going would be like following signs for Brent Cross. So if you look at the signs,
Yeah. It's the right
you see?
third exit.
Yeah, same direction we're going in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Mill Hill, same place. Yeah.
Yeah.
What gauge you need? Yeah. So what do you say we're going to do from here?
Signal.
Yeah.
right.
And you need to know where your exit is before you go into it as well. Where's your exit?
There.
Good. How's it looking?
It's
Yeah. Checking the mirrors as well. So you go much faster now, please. And then once you're here, what do you want to start thinking about doing?
Go to the left.
Yeah. Good. Don't forget to cancel the signal as well, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry,
That's it.
I was on the gas a little bit just then.
Were you?
Yeah.
Is that why you jerked?
Yeah.
We're still following signs for Brent Cross, please.
Okay.
How did you find that one?
Oh, it was okay. It was a little bit difficult.
Did it help kind of visualizing it beforehand
Yeah.
so you know where you're going?
Yeah.
So on these big ones, always make sure you know where your exit is before you actually go into it, yeah?
Yeah.
So like point it out even, say, okay, my exit is over there. So that way you know,
Okay.
so you're not getting like confused.
Yeah.
So on this one, where's our exit?
Straight ahead second.
Yep.
exit.
So it's another big roundabout. Usually these big ones will have a sign on them
Yeah.
showing you where. Also, you want to look at these kind of signs as well. See the green one?
Yeah, I just noticed it. So you could go straight ahead if you were in this one.
You could do, yeah.
But it's better to do it on
Yeah.
the left.
Why is it better on the left, do you think?
Is it because... Does it give a better intention of what you're doing if you're on the...
Yeah. Also, when you come off as well, what lane you don't normally drive in?
left?
Yeah. So you're already in the lane that you need to be in.
Yeah.
So that way it's easier for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Where is it?
Up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget this, okay?
Sorry?
Don't forget your gear.
Sorry.
Keep moving, please. That's it. Which way do you do? What do you do now? That's it. Lots of gas, please. When it's safe, let's go into the middle lane, please. Don't look at the thing for too long. Look at the mirror a little bit and then look forward, okay? If you look for that long, you see you'll steer away from your lane, yeah? Let's go faster, please. What's everyone ahead of you doing?
Sorry?
Everyone's braking up there, yeah?
Yeah.
So you need to do the same. Yeah, third is good. Third is good.
Third.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone's brake lights were on, so it means everyone's slowing down. Don't ignore that, okay?
Okay.
Did you get a bit confused when the lines disappeared there?
No, I think my hand just drifted.
Oh, right. Because you know there's a car right next to you when you did that, right? The one that just went to the other lane, yeah. You need to be super careful what you're doing with your hands on these kind of roads, yeah. Yeah, brake more than that, please.
Fast roads are they're a bit difficult sometimes.
Which bit are you finding difficult?
I think it's just the steering, making sure you're in your lane.
We'll get better the more you practice it, yeah?
Yeah.
Get your left up and off, that's it. Which mirror do you want to check now? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe even one now, because you've gone super slow now, yeah? Good. So remember, on these kind of roads as well, it's all about forward planning, looking really far into your lane, see what's happening there, in case you need to change lanes or anything like that, okay?
Okay. See what's happening in your lane? Yeah. So signal to help. Good. And you go back into the left lane when it's safe again, yeah? Okay.
Make sure you cancel the signal as well. That's it. Keep more left as you go through, okay? Yeah. More than that, please. When those lines disappear, it's hard to kind of, but if you're on the left, it's really easy to keep as much left as you can, so that you don't drift into the middle lane by accident. No, let's stay in this lane, yeah?
Okay.
Check your right mirror here as well, please, because sometimes people change lanes at the last second. Keep to the right, please.
Right.
We're going to turn right, third exit here. This one's a bit of a weird shape though.
Yeah.
It's not exactly round, but third exit will be to the right, yeah? Oh, don't go on the curb, no. You don't need to do that, yeah? Stay in your lane. You never need to go on the curb.
Okay.
They'll go around you, okay?
Just signal right.
Yeah, it's a bit closer and then do it, yeah. So, where's your exit?
It's over there.
Where that coach just went, yeah?
Okay.
Two. So. The right lanes come off, yeah? Use the right lanes come off, yeah. So, because you checked your mirror nicely, you could have used the left, but because we were going, we want to use the right one, yeah?
Yeah.
And let's go into the right lane when it's safe, please. The next lane on the right.
Here.
Yes, please. That's it. How fast you going?
Oh, sorry.
You're doing 40 here, yeah?
Nice 40.
Yeah. Did you see a sign that said 30?
Yeah.
That was for the side road.
Oh.
Yeah. Very careful with your steering here, yeah? Keeping down your speed as well. Do you want to check?
Yeah. I always forget when there's like cars coming onto that come here. I forget to check the mirror sometimes.
Come off the next exit on the left, please. Don't slow down too early. Good. Good. That's it. Smoother, yeah.
Sorry.
The roundabout here, yeah. Keep it left in your, keep your lane, please. Keep your lane. Same situation as before. You don't want to go straight into there because that's that guy's lane there. What gear should you be getting into? You're going straight though, yeah. So you can use the bus lane right now? Yes. Yes, you can. Next traffic lights, turn right, please. Left at the roundabout, please. This is your first like long lesson today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you feeling alright with it, or?
Yeah, it's fine. The length is fine. It's just what we did today was a bit stressful.
It's intense.
Yeah. I think probably my most stressful lesson, but I think I'll get used to it.
Yeah. Because if you're driving far, you're gonna be driving like that anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, before I forget, I was gonna say, you know where that police car was earlier? That curb was very high.
Okay.
You don't want to go over it. That car in front of us is a big 4x4 with big tyres, so you can really handle it, but you need to be aware of where you're actually going before you do it.
Okay.
So like this curb, for instance, if you try to go over that, you can probably damage your tyre, or damage your car.
Yeah.
And most of the time they'll have enough space anyway if you just move a bit out of the way.
Yeah.
So left, please. Remember, keep more in the middle before you turn, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
That's it. And pull up next to that white car, please. Between the black car and the white car. Any of these, babe. Yeah, anyway, let's drive in. Thank you. That will do. Awesome. Let's switch the engine off, please. So, how do you feel that went today?
That was a difficult lesson today. I think there are still loads of things I think I need to improve on. One, I think, is it's lane discipline, isn't it? When I'm
drifting out your lane and stuff, yeah.
Even like the smallest of movements sometimes makes me drift a lot. So I need to be more careful, especially on the faster roads. Then with the big roundabouts, I think they went okay, but just before going in, sometimes I have a little bit of hesitation still, and
on the big ones.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, maybe before I'm trying to plan ahead. Sometimes I hesitate because sometimes you'll have to say, is it clear?
Okay.
And then...
Do you think it's because you're unsure whether to go, or because you're just kind of gathering your thoughts at that point there?
I think it's because I'm gathering my thoughts because it's the first time I'm doing it. I think it's just one of those things that with more practice I'll get better at it. Not really that. But I think the two roundabouts that I've done, like the last two, I just got lucky where it was completely clear.
Because that one's really hard.
Yeah, because if I had a situation where there were more cars, I think I would have struggled more.
Okay, so we'll do another lesson where hopefully we can actually stop and then decide when to go.
Yeah. I haven't been faced with that challenge that much today. So.
Okay, should we do more dual carriageway next lesson?
Yeah.
Maybe even go a bit faster.
Get more confident on the faster roads. Because I sometimes I do feel like I'm building up my speed a bit too slow as well.
When you came off the second big roundabout, yes. You know when that lorry came out in front of us and then it was going kind of slow for a while? Yeah.
Should I have gone into the other lane or not?
Not really. You could have just... In the first place, if you had sped up, I don't think he would have done that. But then once he's done that, you just going behind him, and then afterwards, if he's still going slow, then you go in the other lane to overtake him.
Yeah, because he was going slow, so I was still kind of in gear 2 and everyone on the other lanes were going really fast.
Yeah.
But that was because he was going slow, so I was just...
Yeah, there's nothing you can do at that point.
Trying to keep up with his speed, yeah.
Because if you try to go in the other lane when the other car's zooming past you, and you're going slow, that's going to be dangerous, isn't it?
Exactly,
so best just let him go first, and then once you get a bit more space and it's clearer, then you move over. Yeah. And then I'm going to put this down as well. When you check in your mirrors, don't look for that long, because at one point you're looking for so long, you're going towards the curb there, yeah?
Okay.
So look at it just for a brief second, then look forward, look there, look there, yeah?
I think also with the roundabouts, I got better at it, but remembering to stay in my lane.
On the
There
roundabout.
were a few times where you had to say like keep left if I'm on the left lane. So just remembering to, I think it's the whole like what you just said about how I look at things for too long that other factors get affected. So whether it's my steering.
So you're looking there, but then you don't realise you should be turning left, but you're not.
So I'm not doing that kind of thing where I'm just doing two things at once and keeping an eye on the right while also keeping an eye on my lane. I need to sort of do more.
A multitasking kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.